Hello YouTube, today we're doing a deck profile on IGNISTER. This is the deck that I played at the YCS Europe. I did day 1 and I lucked out on day 2. My final record was 7-4. What was the matchups? First round, we'll just get on with what I was facing. So first one was Dragon Link, second round Solids. So I won against Dragon Link, lost against Solids. I 2-0 Striker, 2-1 on Dinos. Won against Tri Brigade. And then I won against Dogma, Outlich, Light Sworn, Dragon Link. 7th round I lost against Solid. And then I won the final round, which was mirror match of IGNISTER's. Day 2, I lost. Second game, second round of the 3 matches, my opponent didn't show up, so that was a free match. And the last match was Tri Brigade, and I lost that one. Overall, I really enjoyed the event. I learned quite a lot from it. This deck is actually really good, but if they can't keep up and you draw like a pretty good steady hand, like the deck will win you the round and the match majority of the times. I wouldn't change anything in this deck, by the way. Like anything you see here, I wouldn't change. I'll keep it as it is because it did well regardless. So we'll get on with the main deck. I just played the 3 standard. 3 Achichi, 3 Pikachus. I play the 1 Damari. I don't play the other little 6 because I think it's a brick. I play 1 Baru, 1 Doyon because that's standard. I play the Earth over the Water because the Water is not searchable by this. That's basically the main reason. And the only advantage of playing the Water is if I was playing the other level 6, I'll play the Water because the Water can just get into my hand. Besides from that was my IGNISTER lineup. Really good. I wouldn't change anything, like I said. I reckon this count did very well. The rest of the decks was basically hand traps. So I made 3 Drolls, really good card. I didn't face any Drytron, sadly. 2 Veiler. 3 Imperm, 3 Nib, and 3 Ash. So that was a total of 3, 6, 9, 14 hand traps, I believe. I wouldn't change any of this. They all did their job perfectly. I did misplay when it came to siding though. Like I should have. I took out these when I shouldn't have. But oh well. What can you do about it? For the spells, I play 3 Sonic Mining standard, 3 Rotor, another Rotor, I Meet You. So those are pretty standard. You'll keep them at 3 of each, obviously, until they get limited. I played 2 Reborn, not 1, because Reborn is actually a really good card. Plus, if they have a out to your starting play, your normal summon or your infant, you can just special it back and continue your playing. So yeah, 2 is really good. I play 3 field spell because I play the eye contact. Some people I've seen, some lists I have seen play 2, but they don't play that. But I play 3 field spell and eye contact because eye contact is a draw 3 and drawing 3 is not actually that bad. So yeah, I'll keep that as is because I think Eye Contact's an amazing card. And then the last cards is I played 3 droplets and 1 Called by the Grave. I wouldn't change this. Called by Grave was really good. I drew it quite often, then didn't draw it, to be honest. The droplets really did come in handy for wins. Now we'll move into the extra deck. We'll begin with the high ones first. I played a rival. Funny enough, with a rival, He did win. I'd summoned him 3 times this whole event. Day 2, I summoned him twice. He got me round 1. The dude just summoned this and the dude just insta-scooped. Other times, they just couldn't get over it, or the one time they did get over it, they just kaiju'd it. So this guy's okay. I wouldn't say he's like the game-winning card. I was meant to play 2 YCS, but I forgot to put it in my list. I just accidentally sent to the list without it, and I choose to keep in the light dragon, because I just forgot to. But yeah, YCS won me like 90% of all my games. I just access code OTK them. I played 2 transcode because 2 transcode's really good at reoccur. Like I can if I get rid of one, I've still got this one to keep going with the plays. Special them, and it makes it easier to get into the link 6. Basically, I'm just increasing my chances of getting into these 2, and these are just, I consider them another extender. So I wouldn't change that. I play Templar and the Fire. Obviously, we're only playing Fire because you can reveal this, add Achichi, the best one. Sometimes when I want to do the full combo, I'll add the Dark, so therefore you can do Wicked combo. But yeah, until Heat sells out, we'll stick with this boy, the Fire boy. For the Link ones, I play Link Spider and 2 Dark Infant. 2 Dark Infant standard, don't play any more than that. The Link Spider is just if you're getting a bird, basically. Or if you Link 6, pop a card, you can link it off for a Link Spider. But yeah, that's pretty standard. I play 2 Splash Mage, I'm pretty sure that's standard also. The second one always comes up. The first one, if we get stopped, the second one, during your following play, you should just play it, and if they have nothing, you win off that. I play 1 Update Jammer and 1 Wicked. You use this for the OTK, obviously, and this is to do the combo to get into your Arrival. And Arrival becomes 4,000 or 6,000, depending on what's in your hand. So, yeah. I wouldn't change those 2. They're amazing. And the last 2 cards was the Synchro, that's got to stay in the deck, and the Light. I've seen people remove the Light, like Pack. I'm pretty sure his recent list didn't have the Light, but I choose to keep the Light because I use the Light to bait out a lot of stuff. So yeah, that's the extra deck. For the side, I was hoping to face Diatron, so I played 3 Ally of Justice Cypher Readers. I didn't face any Diatron at all, sadly. RIP. I played 3 Lancia for the Tri Brigades, and the Dinosaur player that I did face. Ghost Spells for Drytron and Tri Brigade again. I also played 3 Lightning Storm and 3 Twin Twister for Sky Strikers and Salomon Greats. And I did side these in against the Outlich deck I did face, but they didn't do anything because he summoned Dragoons. But yeah, that's the deck list, everyone. The deck's really fun. If you guys were going to pick it up, I suggest you do, because having an unkillable towers is pretty good. But yeah, that is it for the deck profile. If you guys want me to post more, just comment in below. And besides from that, I hope you guys have a good one, and I hope to join future matches with other deck lists and other decks to come. So yeah, I'll see you guys later, and you guys have a good one.